Welcome to CentraFX once again, traders. Um, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys types of smart money entries. And if you are new on this channel, I would like you to hit the likes and make sure you subscribe to get notified whenever we post valuable content like this. And if you are looking for a community where you can go in and get daily updates on the market, get daily signals on both forex and synthetic. I'm going to be dropping a link to my Telegram channel where you can join and you know be a part of the community. So I'm going to be showing you two types of entry. We have the risk entry and we have the confirmation entry. So the first entry, which is the risk entry that I'm going to be making an example about, is the risk entry is a point where once price gets to your POI. If you don't know what POI means, it means point of interest. This is a part where you mark, you, where you actually marked out and expecting that once price gets to that zone, price begin to react, either sell or buy. So most traders they actually prefer to um, go for the risk entry. So they actually just want once price gets to their POI, then it begins to, their trade should trigger immediately without having any confirmation. So now in this case, price was creating series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then price got to the POI, and then it begins to sell immediately. So you put your stop loss right above your POI, and then your target, depends on the chart. So why this risk entry is risky is because why price is creating series of higher high, higher low, and price gets to your POI. Price can choose to clear you out. It can choose to go outside your POI and then choose to come back, or just choose to continue going up. We don't know. But if price respected your point of interest, so if price gets to the POI, it begins to sell. It begins to sell. In this case that I'm demonstrating, I'm using a sell setup, and I'm going to be showing you the other kind of entry, which is called the confirmation entry. So you can see here price is creating series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high, and then price gets to your POI, your point of interest. Then after price did that, get to your POI, price did a break of structure. You can choose to call it break of structure or change of character. But I'm going to be using break of structure here so everybody can understand what I mean. So I'm going to be labeling this as break of structure. Yeah. So now, as a trader that you want to be entering a risk trade, a risk setup, you wait for price to come to a POI first. Then after price comes to your POI, you don't enter the trade immediately. You wait for price to do a break of structure. Price was doing higher high, higher low, higher high, and then it created a high here. So normally, what you would do is that after price has done this break of structure here, why price was doing the break of structure, it would have created some kind of imbalance or fair value gap around this zone here. So as price did that, price has confirmed that it is no longer going up again because there's a break of structure here, breaking this previous low, you know. So it has given you a confirmation that it doesn't longer have it doesn't have the power anymore to push further up. So you wait for price to get to this level of imbalance. After price gets to that imbalance, this is where you should be entering your trade. You're entering your trade somewhere around here. Then you setting your target here, and the stop loss should be right above this zone here. And so you can see, so this is a more safer entry because price has already given you a another confirmation that it's no longer going up anymore. And then when price gets to that your level of imbalance, or you can call it fair value gap, then it reacts and starts selling. So this is actually how the two kind of confirmation entry that we have in in the smart money concept strategy. And I'm going to also be showing you a real life a chart so you can see what I mean. And you can I'm not just going to be demonstrating on this diagram here. So I'm going to be using a chart. This is volatility 75 index, and you can see I marked out my POI here. So this is my POI. So I marked it out. So I waited for price to get to my POI. So price was you know um going up. So once price get to my POI, you know I can choose to sell instantly from here. I can choose to sell instantly from my POI. Immediately price get to my first POI. I can choose to sell instantly. But selling instantly from here, like I stated earlier, is kind of risky because what if as price gets to this my POI here, and then it actually move up and clear me out of my stop loss. It cleared me out of the trade. It hit my stop loss, and then it can choose to continue going up or reverse downward. So, but most traders, they actually like trading, the risk entry, the aggressive traders. So I waited for price to give me a more confirmation that this price is about to go downward. So once price hit my POI, it came down and did a break of structure. Yeah. Then after price did a break of structure, like I said, um, it created some level of imbalance around this area. If I go to my lower time frame, you are going to be seeing that there's an imbalance around this area. So I marked out that zone. Then when price get to that zone, price actually tapped me inside the trade. So I set my stop loss right above here, and then my targets should be here. So you can see price came to my zone, and it actually triggered my entry and sold perfectly to my target. So that is how to trade um, risk entry and um, con- um, confirmation entry. So to me, I prefer going for the confirmation entry because it is better to preserve your account, you know, have more confirmation, do more research, make sure that you are actually convinced that price is actually going to your house, you know, so before you enter any trade. So you don't have to rush. This game is a game of patient. If you, in fact, if you are someone that is very patient, you are gonna be able to last longer in this game because patience is the only thing that can keep you long in this game. So you wait for a more confirmed and refined entry before you enter your trade. Except if you know what you are doing and you know the kind of pair you are trading. Every pair have their own behavior. If you know the kind of pair you're actually trading, you can just study it and know if um, risk entry or aggressive entry is what works well there. Then there's nothing wrong in doing that. So that should be all for this section. And if you are still here, and you haven't subscribed or like this, you to hit the like, subscribe, and make sure you join our Telegram. And I'm gonna be dropping a link to our recommended broker where you can use our recommended broker to trade. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Bye for now.